Hello everybody and assalamu alaikum. In today's video I am going to start a new sketchbook, particularly this sketchbook right here, because I have just filled a new sketchbook and I just filled an old sketchbook and I just bought a new one. And that's honestly why I have not been drawing or posting any traditional videos as of yet. You just doing too much. Anyways, so it's not gonna be great. I can tell you that, because I'm still getting back into drawing traditionally, but it's gonna be something. So that's what we're gonna do. These guys, because I got the 100 colors and I'm excited to start using colors in the notebook. So for this first page, I'm actually not gonna draw on it. I don't normally do that. What I usually use the first page for is to test colors. Oh wow, these colors look nice. These colors look so much nicer in this notebook than they did in my last one. Awesome, yes. Awesome, yes. Okay, this makes me excited. Ghosting, but this is one of my darkest colors, so let's see. Nice. It's only ghosting, no actual bleed through, so that's amazing. What do I want to draw? I can draw Megan. Can you see? Let's see. Why do I not remember what she looks like? I draw her all the time. Cute. Look at that. She's so cute. Okay, I obviously need some more fine liners because this is legitimately the only one that I have currently. So let's start from the top. If you see that my lines are wavy, it's like I said, I haven't done traditional art for, ooh, that was a terrible line. I haven't done traditional art in a very, very, very long time. I only just started back doing traditional art during Inktober / Cheektober. But I've been really, what do you call it, patient with myself. This would probably do better if I zoomed in, so. I've been really patient with myself as far as my ability goes, because I know that it's not gonna be where it was. Not that I was ever like super great at it in the first place, but I know it's not gonna be where it was. So I don't even get upset about messing up too much anymore. I'm pretty sure that's not how her eyes look, but Oh, you know what? I just learned something just then. The reason these lines are so thick and wobbly is because I'm putting so much pressure on it. Not like an intense amount of pressure, but just like a little too much for what I'm doing. Okay, let's go to another section. While that dries, let's see. What can I draw? You know who I can draw? I don't even need to look on my phone because this is another character. I was gonna say aforementioned Lemon Boy. Y'all don't know Lemon Boy if y'all haven't actually looked at the video of him. That's out of focus. But Lemon Boy, if you don't know already, is the embodiment of my sadness. Or rather, that's what he was created in. He was created in a very, very sad time in my life. But it's fine now because I'm not sad anymore. That was earlier on this year. What does his mouth look like? He's very... Lemon Boy is very plain faced. Very apathetic. And that is our Lemon Boy. That is what he looks like. He's gorgeous, isn't he? Simply gorgeous. Does he have any hair? No, he doesn't have any hair. Why am I asking myself if he has any hair? I just recently did a, what do you call it? An expression sheet for him. Because although he was created in sadness, his body type is simple enough for me to practice simple animations. And so that's what I intend for him to be. Let's see, is this nib ruined? Oh, this nib works just fine. Let's lighten this. I said I wasn't going to use Stibilos for this, but I guess I am. And I also said that I wasn't going to make this the main page, but I guess I will. Okay, Lemon Boy doesn't actually have a name yet, so if y'all have any name suggestions, I will gladly take them. Look at me inking without turning the page. I'm flipping it all upside down and stuff. His jacket is like a light blue. I didn't check to see if this was actually a good nib for that. But oh well, it's not that big a deal. Now his eyes aren't blue, but I'm going to use this dark navy blue to outline it instead of black, because black is a little harsh. Well, not harsh, but the contrast is a little bit too high for my liking for what I'm doing right now. So, yep. Excellent. Let's do that first. I'm bad with markers, by the way, so if I'm all out of pocket, then that's why, because I don't use markers, but this is my attempt at using them, because I'd like some color in my sketchbook from now on. It doesn't have to be good color, but it does have to be color. and I think that's fine. I don't think I'm gonna erase the sketch lines. I just needed to lighten them so that they aren't so distracting. I used to be like really upset about how my sketchbooks would turn out because I wanted them to be perfect and they didn't look like what everybody else's sketchbook looked like. But then I realized that a sketchbook is literally there for you to practice. So if you're practicing, that means that you're not the best at it, which means it's not gonna be perfect. Moral of the story is, don't be so hard on yourself. I was gonna say it's never that serious, but I don't think I don't think a lot of people's gonna understand what I mean by it's never that serious, seeing as that's sort of a phrase used in my household. I guess it ain't that deep would be a better phrase to use in this instance, because more of you actually understand that. Yeah, it ain't that deep. That's what we're gonna go with. Cause is this navy blue or is this navy blue? I think this is navy blue. Yeah, this works. But yeah, you cannot take yourself too seriously. Not saying that you shouldn't consider yourself to be a professional. You shouldn't consider yourself to be like top notch, but also you shouldn't hold yourself to a unnecessary standard, especially something like a sketchbook, honestly, because I don't want to say it's never that serious, but like honestly, that's the only way that I could think to say it. Because even if the drawing or the sketch that you did in your sketchbook isn't top notch, you still learn something from it. I.e., what I just learned when I did that Megan sketch with the little hat. I just learned that all these colors. This is a really pretty color palette, honestly. Yeah. But I just learned that if I put less pressure on the inking pen, that I can have thinner lines, and that's a great thing to learn. And then I learned that without drawing necessarily a notch. I was about to like move to here, but then that's gonna leave my arm right here, so I'm gonna move up here. Let's try and draw something in my other art style. Do not get your hopes up. I am not good. Like I said, I'm not good at doing it on a sketchbook. So, of what shall I draw? What are we feeling like right now? I'm not sure about what I actually want to draw. So let's just hips, thighs. We're just gonna, yeah. So, one thing that I have been drawing a lot lately is hoodies on characters. Because this is not like a close-up look, I can't do too much in the face. So that's what we're gonna get. You're gonna have a short afro, little one. Because that's what we're doing, and maybe some edges. She laid her edges today. Alright, let's actually zoom out a little bit. Am I gonna draw hands? Debatable. Drawing hands at such a small scale is not necessarily my forte. We're gonna come back to that. Let's just lighten this up. Ooh, we didn't need the thumb anyway. I think I can eat this from here. What have we learned? Lighter pressure on the pen releases less ink, so you can have thinner lines. So let's... I'm not adding any of the folds in that I drew because I didn't do it properly. And that's okay. It's not necessary to get the point across, honestly. Ah, okay, alright, I get it. Really, really light pressure gets the lines that I'm after. Ooh, confident strokes, Mary. Ooh, Jesus. Oh no. This was going so well. This was going so well. This was, oh my God, it's no. Oh no. This was going so well. My goodness, that took a turn. That took a terrible turn. I'm not even putting that much pressure on there. Well, you saw it here first, folks. Sharpies are not good as fine liners unless you have extreme control. I'm just gonna suggest a hand. Unless you have extreme control over, you know, your thing. This has had time to dry. How will the Sharpie take the Crayola ink? Pretty well. It's not smudging. It's not smudging at all. So that is divine. Which means I can give her some color. I'm not gonna do that now though. We have like one final spot, which is here, for some sort of a drawing. Let's draw a face. No, I just drew a lady. Let's draw a guy. Let's just draw a face, because faces are really fun. Well, I guess he's turning this way. That wasn't what I was planning. I don't mean to talk low. It's just that I think too much. I think too much when I'm drawing. I cannot help it. I wouldn't say that it's a bad habit of mine, but it is a habit. When I think too much, I talk a lot less. But that's just people in general. Alrighty. So what am I doing? Open eye. That's not evenly spaced. Tired guy. He's tired. Okay, it's gonna start here, so that's gonna mean it's gonna do something a little bit like that. And the lips. Alright. It's an interesting looking guy. I can't do this eye right here. Sorry for shaking the camera. Oh, it doesn't erase all that well. Either that or I'm just drawing too hard. I'm probably just drawing too hard. And his eyes are too wide open for my liking. Let's hit one of those. Zoom a little bit more in. There we go. This is the brow bone. Not everybody has a brow bone. Not a protruding one anyways. His eyebrows are not twins, but that's okay. Now let's carve out, come on now, focus. Let's carve out his face a little bit. I want his cheek to come out just a tad. Just a smidgen. Jawline. That's nice. Hairline. His face is not even. I'm looking at this and his face is not even. Oh well. And by the way, me making all these comments about my drawings, it's not me like talking bad about my drawings, it's just me audibly taking note of what's working and what's not. That's all that is. So don't take it the wrong way. I'm about to give him the eraser head haircut. I think ears are kind of my favorite thing to do. Just there. Hit one of those. How does he look? He looks pretty young. Well, that's fine. That's okay. I will not be inking him because I hate to destroy all the hard work that I just did, but I can erase some of these lines in his face so that y'all can see him better. One thing that I don't necessarily like about me in traditional art is that I quite literally always do the eyes far too big, because I'm not necessarily going for an anime sort of a look, but I'm also not going for a realistic sort of a look. I was once told that my art style looks like the American comic book art style, and I took offense, but honestly, it's kinda like that. Okay, I have space. I have like one more little bitty space for something to go here. So what shall I draw? You know what, I'm gonna draw a classic eyeball. You know, just the classics. Be classy out here. What is this called? A monolith? Not a monolith fold, but that fold right above the eye. And I don't necessarily draw eyelashes the way they should be, but I do draw in a lash line, and her eyelashes are gonna be fabulous, because I said so. Boop boop. And then like that. Take some down here. Put some more up there. Fill out that side bit. Do a little bit of that. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. And I think we have an eye. So pow. Well, not pow, because I still have to color in this. What is the color of her sweatshirt going to be? Because that's the only thing that I plan on coloring in. Oh, I know. I know exactly what color to make it. Alright, let's boop. Oh, this is a really pretty purple. I'm really happy that I made the decision to get the sketchbook. Thanks, Artistic Freedom, for the recommendation, because I am quite enjoying myself. Now, am I doing it right? No. But I'm doing it. Boom. This is supposed to be purple. I'm looking at it in a viewfinder and it does not look purple. It looks blue. let's show it next to the, oh no, it still looks like blue periwinkle at that. It looks like periwinkle. Don't ask me how I know what the color periwinkle looks like. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. But there is our spread. There's that art style, and then there's that art style, and then there's that art style, and you know, just all the art styles. Okay, so I'm looking here, and the Sharpie definitely ghosts through the back, so that's unfortunate. But the Stabilo doesn't. Like, I can't see the Stabilo at all, so I might just have to buy some new Stabilo pens sooner than I expected. But that's fine, that's fine. Alrighty, I think this concludes the little sketchbook spread. This is not a spread, this is only one page. That's why I say spread. But alrighty. I don't know if I did that right. I don't know if I did that transition right. But that's it. I don't have anything more for you. I'm gonna try not to do all this mess. But I do talk with my hands quite often, so the more comfortable I get, the more comfortable I get, the more that I end up talking with my hands. So unfortunately, if you want more of my personality, you want more of my hands. With that ends the video. I hope you all guys will come along with me for the journey of this new sketchbook, because I'm gonna have fun. I'm letting loose. I'm gonna stick sticky notes inside, and you know, all the fun things, and do the stickers, and just, yeah, you know. Because I'm tired of my sketchbooks looking all plain and things like that. Like, I want to open my sketchbook and then look at a page and be like, oh yeah, I remember that. That was fun. I need to do that again. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. Well, with that, I think we have finished our video. I don't remember my outro. Bye.